Parasite won Best Picture. Here's the problem I have with Parasite winning Best Picture. It already was nominated and won for Best Foreign Film. So if Best Foreign Film is the equivalent to Best Picture for the foreign films, why is it then allowed to be nominated for Best Picture? Can someone explain that to me? It isn't like, the Oscars has, Best Picture and
Wait, this guy's a
United States film.
meme, right?
Right? It's like we don't have two chances to win a movie, right? Like Joker, 1917, Ford vs. Ferrari, Marriage Story, they didn't have two chances to win an Oscar. It was Best Picture and Best Picture only. It wasn't Best U.S. Film, Best Foreign Film, then Best Picture, right? But no, Parasite had the chance to win Best Foreign Film and Best Picture. So why, I don't get it. There's a reason why they made the Best Animated category. Because Beauty and the Beast was nominated for Best Picture, and then the Oscars decided we're going to make its own little category, which I'm okay with, to be honest with you. So why do we have Best Foreign Film, yet these movies are then qualified to enter Best Picture? True, we can sit there and say, well, just because it's foreign doesn't mean it's the Best Picture. That's fine. But out of everybody in the United States of the motherfucking America, how many people actually fucking seen Parasite? Can someone please raise your goddamn hand and tell me, for the love of Christ, how many fucking people in the United States of the motherfucking America saw Parasite? Okay? I don't know what Parasite is. I don't give a shit about Parasite. It's fine. It won Best Foreign Film. You know why? Because it's a goddamn foreign film. Joker, and look, I don't care if Joker didn't win. I wanted to win, but it could have been Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Marriage Story, 1917, Ford v.
He's a troll, 100%.
I don't give a shit. But
There's no way he's not.
Which won Best Foreign Film, Best Director, Best Picture. I'm sorry, if you won Best Foreign Film, you should automatically be invalid to even be qualified to win Best Picture. You should. And it pisses me off because Joker, let's talk about Joker. Okay, look at United States of America right now. What is more important to our culture than the Joker? About a movie that talks about mental illness not being taken seriously. About how people in high places look down and frown upon the poor, the poverty, and people with mental illness. And how we need to take this more serious. But no, forget all these fucking social problems that Joker touched upon. Let's have a better woke agenda, and let's go full fucking woke, and let's give Parasite, the first fucking thing they said, Parasite, the first foreign language movie to ever win Best Picture. Well, pat yourself on the fucking back, Academy. Go pat your woke ass fucking selves on the fucking back. I am sorry, this is fucking ludicrous. It's fucking asinine. I can't believe this shit. And again, I wanted Joker to win. It could have been any fucking film. Little fucking Women, I don't give a fuck. You guys could have gave that shit to fucking, I don't care. Shazam. You could have gave it to Shazam. I don't care. But a film shouldn't be nominated for Best Foreign Film and then also have the opportunity to win Best Picture.
It's kind of a troll video, or I'm assuming it's a troll video. Who knows? But I actually think that there might be some merit to that argument. Like, if you're nominated for, like, best, like, foreign film or whatever, should you also be able to win Best Picture as well? I don't know. That's an interesting thing to think about. Why not? I guess, so I could be totally wrong here, but I feel like,
Hi.
like, when I think of, like, best foreign film, isn't that category created usually to try to honor, like, some films that, like, don't necessarily get all the mainstream coverage, don't have the huge budgets, they're made in other countries, like that was kind of like the purpose of that category. But when you start nominating films that are, like, big budget films that have mainstream acceptance, blah, 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 it's not so much, like, should it be able to win Best Picture, more so, like, well, fuck, if you nominate, like, a foreign film that is, like, contending with all the normal films, like, in that category, you kind of fuck over, like, a lot of other people in that category that might have gotten good nominations or wins as, like, a foreign film. Is it just non-English speaking films? Yeah, it might be. Maybe it is. I might be totally wrong. I felt like I heard this a long time ago. I could be wrong, but I thought that foreign films category was created because they want to honor, like, because in America we don't always get, like, there's a lot of films made in other countries that are really cool that don't really get widespread release in America, that don't get that much recognition as a result of that. So then you have, like, the foreign films category allows you to recognize those. But when you're nominating pictures that have, like, widespread approval. like widespread, notoriety or whatever. And then it's also winning Best Picture. Like, what other like foreign films are getting kind of fucked that didn't have like that backing? I don't know. You think you should have just nominated for Best Picture on a foreign film? Maybe, yeah. Maybe just like a nomination for Best Picture. I mean, it won too, but I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what else is nominated under the foreign films. Maybe that's not true. Maybe foreign films that get nominated are actually usually like huge budget productions or whatever. And everything I just said might not be true at all. Is the director of Parasite a trailblazer? Well, he's a very famous director. I don't know his last name or whatever, but yeah, he's he's like a pretty well-known Korean guy. Did he do Snowpiercer, I think? Yeah. Would you apply the same logic to animated films? Should an animated film be able to win Best Animated Film and Best Picture? I don't know. If it didn't win Best Picture but wasn't nominated for Best Foreign Film, wouldn't that be shitty? I don't know. I imagine that like if you could choose to either win Best Foreign Film at the Oscars or get nominated for Best Picture, I wonder what's considered like more prestigious. I feel like winning the foreign film nomination probably would be. But nominations for Best Picture are usually like pretty, like that's like a pretty big meme too. I don't know. Because like sometimes there are, and again I don't watch a lot of movies, but like sometimes there are movies that win like Best Foreign Film that I've never even heard of.
Never heard of in my
life, yeah. But like a Best Picture nomination is like this was one of the best movies in the year, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure. Did you watch any of Jojo Rabbit? No, I heard mixed things on it. Some people said it was really good. Some people said it was a dumb meme.
Why don't foreigners just make better movies?
True. We need a new fucking World War or some shit. I'm tired of watching all these World War I, World War II movies. We need World War III already so we can get some new fucking footage. Some new fucking
some sci-fi movies this time?
Yeah. I want a World War movie with some goddamn computer hacking going on or some shit, okay?
Some drones? We get a drone movie like a Wall-E.
37th take on fucking Vietnam or Normandy or some, yeah. A low-budget film category nomination would be really interesting. I think that would be super cool.
The foreign film?
Fuck off. Because then you would actually get to see like
cool ass fucking weird camera techniques that they have to pull out.
Just like we live in an era where with music you can do anything with music now. If you have, it's like the unironically music is like the capitalism dream. If you have a good idea, you can fucking do anything with digital audio workstations. Entire studios are replaced with single programs now, and that's fucking awesome. With movie stuff, it's still, you need like good camera equipment and stuff. Like it's still pretty expensive, not as expensive, but like the idea that you can show that you can on a low budget make like a decent film, I think is a really cool idea. But honestly, like if I can make like a legitimate run, I'm pretty sure I should be able to get a verified Twitter account. Like I've talked